Hey everyone, Christina Careless here. Today I'm going to do my first nail tutorial and we're going to learn how to do blended nails like this. I've left one blank because that's what I'm going to teach the tutorial on. Okay, so first of all you need whatever colors you want to use. I don't think it matters. You can use 2 if you wanted, or you can even go crazy and go up to 7 if you really wanted to, or if you had long enough nails to. Okay, so what you'll need is you will need all the nail polish colors you're going to be using. Move those forward so you guys can see them. And then you're going to need a makeup brush, or a makeup sponge, excuse me. You can also use a paintbrush or a wadded up paper towel, but I really suggest getting the makeup sponges. They are inexpensive and they are really good. They work really well. Okay, so just to show you guys what I have in case you wanted to do the exact colors I have a hot pink from Claire's. I know they don't sell this everywhere, but let me focus that. Oh, it unfocused. This is what I have, and this is the base color that I've got here. And then I've got all the others are pure ice. This one is a pink and it's called Splash. Then I've got a red from Pure Ice that is called Siren. And then I've got a really dark purple from Pure Ice that's called Scandal. So if you wanted to use those are the ones I have. And do a close-up of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be blending. Okay, so let me refocus this out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. What you want to do is well actually, first before I say anything, make sure that your first layer, which is my pink, is 100% dry. You do not want to start this when your other layers are not fully dry. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm taking the makeup sponge and I'm just going to put the second color, which is my pink, and I'm just going to dab it on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab. Oh, this isn't really in focus. Sorry, there we go. Okay, so you're going to start dabbing from the very tip. And my nail polish dried. Give me one sec. Okay, so you're just going to start dabbing at the very tip of your finger and just dabbing up. And I'm going a little bit higher than halfway because since I'm doing 4 colors, you can go higher or lower, whatever you want. Okay, so now that's done. And you can't really see the difference. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. But there is a slight difference in pink. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let this dry and I'll be back. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's all dry now, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next color, which is my red color. And what I like to do to save money is, instead of using a different sponge for each color, I just like to take off whatever part of the sponge actually got the nail polish on it. So see, saves money because you can use this quite a few times before you have to throw it away. Okay, I feel like this is not quite in focus, so let me fix this. There we go. Okay, so same thing as the pink, where I'm just going to dab the nail polish onto the sponge and then start at the bottom and start dabbing up. And I'm going to go about halfway for this one. And it doesn't matter if you dab it too much and your pink is showing here. What matters is the blend up here, because the purple is going to cover this anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and do this twice so that you guys can really see the red difference. Okay, so now there's the red. Do a close-up. Okay, and again, the tip is pink again just because I dab so much, but yeah. And if you can't tell, I make a total mess out of my nails when I do this, and then I'll just touch up the sides. So if you get it all over the place, don't worry, that's what nail polish remover is for. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry, and I'll be back. Okay, so my red is now dry, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on the very last color, which is my purple. And again, I'm just going to take the purple and dab it onto the sponge. And then start at the tip and work my way up. And I'm just going to do about a quarter of the way. And I'm going to do this a few times so that it goes from really dark to blending into the red really well. And each time I'm just going to go a little bit lower. And a little darker. Okay, so I'd want to do this a couple more times normally, but just for show's sake, let me show you what it looks like. I dab mine so much that it leaves the little pink at the end. So what I'm going to do to fix that is I'm actually just going to fill it in with the purple. And my purple's a little lopsided, but now you get the gist of it. Then after all of these layers, after all of my layers are dry, I'm just going to go ahead and do a clear coat. And I do a lot of clear coat just because I like to keep it on for as long as I can. So now I've got all of this finished, and this is what it'll look like. I pressed the wrong button. But anyway, once all your layers are dry, you're going to go ahead and put a clear coat on, and then you're finished. And these last for quite a few days, and after you touch everything up, they look really nice. And I actually think that this is perfect for a night on the town, or, you know, just hanging out with the girls or hanging out at home. It's really cute and it's fun to do and it's really easy. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you'd like to request any nail tutorials, I am happy to do more. I'm going to try and do a new tutorial every week. So next week I want to do water marbling for nails, and it's really fun. It's really messy, but that's what I'm going to do next week. So if you like to see what I'm going to be doing next week and in further weeks, go ahead and subscribe. And of course, you can always contact me on Facebook, which I will link below. And otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a great day.